guys, it is Mariah. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about the most popular rides at Disney World, and kind of in conjunction with this, I will say these are definitely the rides you should really consider. No, you should get a fast pass for these rides. So if you want to hear about these popular rides and what you should fast pass, definitely stay tuned until the end of this video. And if you are new here, you should definitely stay tuned until the end of this video, because I will briefly discuss the Disney giveaway that I am running right now, where you can receive a free Disney gift card. For more Disney planning tips and Disney vacation planning videos and just fun Disney videos like unboxings and vlogs, please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you do not miss anything and you are notified whenever I post a new video. If you are wondering what fast passes you should get for attractions and experiences and character meet and greets, then by the end of this video, you will definitely have all of the information needed to make a decision when it comes to fast passes. I am the fast pass queen. I do this for my own family. I literally run through the rides, and I know what rides we want, and I know how to prioritize them when I'm booking them on my Disney experience. As a Disney vacation planner, I obviously do this as well for my clients, and so I am definitely well seasoned in the fast pass arena. So definitely stick around so that you know which are the popular rides at Disney World and should therefore fast pass. So how I'm going to do this is that I'm going to go by park. So I'm not going to rank them from most popular, least popular. That's a little much, so I will go park by park. I'm going to start at Magic Kingdom. The first ride you should definitely consider getting a fast pass for is Peter Pan's Flight. This has a long wait, and so if you have small children, or if you are a big fan of Peter Pan's Flight, and it's over in Fantasyland, you definitely want to get a fast pass for this ride. It consistently has a long wait, and I'll go ahead and mention that for all of these, the reason that they're on this list is because they have a long wait. They are not necessarily, you know, like my personal, some of them might be, but all of these are not like my personal favorite attractions and rides or experiences. But these are the rides and attractions that consistently have a long wait, and if you want to book any of these, you definitely need a fast pass for them. So for Magic Kingdom, that is Peter Pan's Flight over in Fantasyland, and again, staying in Fantasyland at Magic Kingdom is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It is a family roller coaster, very smooth and all of that, but that consistently has a long wait, definitely over an hour, can sometimes get up to 2. So definitely consider fast passing that. The last ride I would say that you need to fast pass if you are wanting to ride it is Space Mountain. That attraction has, if it's busy, it can have a 200-minute wait. And so yes, definitely fast pass that. That is over in Tomorrowland, and it is a roller coaster that is supposed to be set in space. So if you want to ride any of those 3 rides in Magic Kingdom, definitely fast pass them for sure. Moving on over to probably my favorite park. It has a lot of my favorite attractions and just experiences, and that is Animal Kingdom. I have 2 for this, and y'all probably know, if you're a Disney fanatic, you probably know exactly what I'm going to say, and that is Flight of Passage. If I had to rank, I wouldn't rank these, but Flight of Passage, if you want to ride it, that's the #1 thing you definitely need a fast pass for sure. It is like a simulator ride, and it is over in Pandora Land, the newly opened Pandora Land. And it has sustained a wait time of like over 2 hours since its opening. So definitely get a fast pass for that. The next one I would say you should probably get a fast pass for is Expedition Everest. If you are a thrill seeker, it is a roller coaster. It is a high-speed roller coaster, and it is in the Asia section of Animal Kingdom. It's supposed to be set in Tibet, and it has, you know, the story of the Yeti and all of that embedded into it. So if you want to ride either of those rides, I would definitely consider getting a fast pass for those in Animal Kingdom. I do want to know this in the comments, guys. Listen carefully. How long have you waited in line or in a FastPass line for Flight of Passage? I want to know this question. Moving on over to probably the talk of the town right now, that's Hollywood Studios. As you know, Toy Story Land opened this year, and so I have 3 rides over here in Hollywood Studios that you should definitely consider getting a FastPass for if you want to ride it. And the first one I'm going to mention is Slinky Dog Dash, and I would just say Slinky Dog Dash is true for right now. So when it first opened, it did have kind of a long wait, but even days after, it had under a 50 or under an hour's wait time, and that was just in its opening week. So I think that, and it's, as I've been checking, it's consistently been maybe around an hour, maybe less. And so I'm thinking that as time goes on, that wait will probably either be the same or even decrease. So I would just say for right now, get a FastPass for Slinky Dog if you want to ride it. This probably won't be true in the future because they are opening Star Wars Land sometime next year, end of next year. So I would just say that for right now. And then definitely Toy Story Mania. Toy Story Mania is in Toy Story Land, but it has been open for some years now, and it consistently sustains a long wait time. Honestly, for this upcoming trip for me and my family, we actually ended up, we couldn't get Slinky Dog Dash, but we got the Toy Story Mania FastPass. And as I was thinking about it, I'm thinking you should definitely, if you want to ride Toy Story Mania, I would say get a FastPass for that over Slinky Dog right now, because you're going to be waiting longer in line at Toy Story Mania, most likely than Slinky Dog. So for sure, get a Toy Story Mania FastPass if you want to get that. It is like an interactive game where you're trying to get points against, you know, your partner riding in your vehicle. So that's awesome. And Slinky Dog Dash is a family roller coaster. So yes. And then the last thing I would mention probably is Rock and Roller Coaster. And Rock and Roller Coaster just typically just has a good wait time, and it most of the time sustains a wait that is longer than Tower of Terror. So that's why I put Rock and Roller Coaster over Tower of Terror. If you have a decision to make, I would say between Rock and Roller Coaster or Tower of Terror, for whatever reason, I would definitely pick Rock and Roller Coaster. And Rock and Roller Coaster is a high-speed roller coaster, so for all you thrill seekers out there, definitely get a FastPass for that one. Lastly, ending at Epcot, which is also one of my favorites. I keep saying this, but I just love Disney anyway. But I do love Epcot, and I have 2 left for this video. And if you are a Disney fan, again, you probably know which ones I'm going to say. And those are Soarin', which is over in the Land Pavilion. Yes, that's typically always sustains some type of a long wait. And then Frozen Ever After, which is in the Norway Pavilion in the World Showcase, and it is just a Frozen themed boat ride. So if you want to ride either or, I would definitely pick a FastPass for one of them. If I had to choose between the 2, I would probably say, and you maybe had small kids or something, I would definitely say Frozen. Frozen probably will have a longer wait than Soarin' will. And they're both in tier 1, which means that you can't choose a FastPass for both of these rides. You can only choose a FastPass for one of the rides. And so yes, and I did not mention for the previous parks, but for Hollywood Studios, Slinky Dog and Toy Story Mania are in the same tier, so you can't choose both. And then for Magic Kingdom doesn't have tiers, so we're good there. So I have some honorable mentions for you guys, and I have a list, so I'm actually just going to read these off, and I'm looking down, so I apologize. But these are secondary to what I said, so if, you know, maybe one of those doesn't really interest you, these are some other ones that you can consider. One of them is Test Track. That is an Epcot. That is also in the tier 1 that I mentioned. So it's with Soarin', Frozen, and Test Track. They're all in tier 1. So if that is something of interest to you, it's a car simulating ride where you get to build your own car and race against, you know, people building their cars. So it's pretty cool, really cool concept. For Animal Kingdom, Navi River Journey, if that is something of interest to you. If maybe you're not really a thrill person, don't want to ride Flight of Passage, get Navi River Journey, because that does typically have a longer wait. So definitely I would consider that. And then in Hollywood Studios, Tower of Terror. If Rock and Roller Coaster isn't your thing, then definitely get one for Tower of Terror. Or you can get them both, because they're both in the same category, but you can choose 2 out of the category that they're in. So you could choose Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror if you wanted to. If you're really a thrill person, you can get both of those. For Magic Kingdom, definitely Splash Mountain and Thunder Mountain. Splash Mountain is a water ride, a water boat ride, and then Thunder Mountain is a roller coaster. Not super intense as like Rock and Roller Coaster, but it is a roller coaster. So if one of those rides that I mentioned, which, yeah, if you don't want to ride Peter Pan's Flight, Seven Dwarfs, or Space Mountain, then definitely consider getting one for Thunder Mountain and Splash Mountain, because those typically have long waits as well, just not as long as the ones I mentioned. So I think that is going to be it for this video. If you liked my video, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and definitely share this with somebody who is planning a Disney trip and who is wanting to know what rides to FastPass and what rides to maybe not FastPass. And definitely be sure to hit that like button so that I know to make more videos like this. I love being able to help you guys make any type of decision when it comes to planning your Disney vacation. And definitely follow me on Instagram. I'm very active on there, so come say hi to me over on Instagram. My handle will be down here. It is at Mariah's_whole new world, and the link will also be in the description box. And as I have mentioned kind of in this video, I am a Disney vacation planner, so if you do want me to help you plan your Disney vacation and help you have this conversation about what rides to FastPass based off of your family or your party's needs and desires and any of that, I can definitely bounce ideas off with you and stuff like that. So definitely be sure to click the link in the description box to my newly launched website, and it'll be a direct link to the plan form where you can just fill out the form, and I will be in contact with you about planning your Disney vacation. And if it's been 30 days that you have booked your vacation, you can actually transfer it over to me, and I can help you with the planning process, like booking dining reservations. I can call Disney for you so that you don't have to. I can wake up early for your fast passes so you don't have to. I will do all of that for you. So just let me know if that's the case. Just shoot me a message on my website. I do have a brief contact form where you can just contact me. It's at the very bottom of the page. And on that note, I will briefly discuss the Disney giveaway. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I am doing a giveaway. I will be giving away free Disney gift cards to use however you please. You can use it on your vacation or Shop Parks app or whatever, what have you. Spend it on any Disney merchandise or trip that you want. I will be doing this for people who book vacation, a Disney vacation package through me. So it could either be Disney World or Disneyland, and it would have to be a package. That means resort room and park tickets. Or you can book a Disney Cruise Line vacation with me, or an Adventures by Disney trip with me, or an Aulani in Hawaii vacation with me. If you book any of those Disney destinations with me, then you will receive a free Disney gift card until, and this is running until September 30th, 2018. So at the end of the month, it's going on this whole month. And for again, as I mentioned, the first 3 people who book a Disney destination vacation with me will receive a $50 Disney gift card, and anybody after that will be receiving a $25 Disney gift card. And these gift cards will be given to you after final payment has been made, and I will be sending it out to you along with my awesome client vacation packages that I give to all of my Disney clients for their Disney trips, so you can have all this information available to you before your trip and all of that. So it is running through September 30th, so you definitely want to hop on it. I will list all the details in the description box below, so be sure to check those out. I will have details on my Instagram too, so follow me on there for all of that. Well guys, that's it. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a magical day.